At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 8, Chris Dunn. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At point guard, 6'5", numero uno, James Harden. The other forward, 6 feet, 7 inches. Number 2, Kawhi Leonard. Your LA Clippers head coach is Ty Lue. This is your LA Clippers.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the power forward. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at center. And for those teams that look like a total rebuild now, how do they stay motivated, Grant?
Well, BA, for the free agents to be, it's all about the dollar sign. And, of course, for the younger players, this is your chance to show you deserve minutes.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's blocked by Collins. And they get it back. Philadelphia moving it around. Tries again. And Maxey with the lay-in.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Here's Harden. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. Now Philadelphia with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And what a great feeling. Ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
Great touch by George. This man has mastered every shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to multiply.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
That one goes. Count it. Maxey's got 7 points in the game. Harden with it. An important score for this team, averaging around 25 and a half a game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. George for 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Dunn. Leonard for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Dunn. Now Maxey launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 10.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Clippers trail by 11. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Collins with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. And Collins with the jam.
Very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
A minute 50 left now in the first quarter. Outside Grimes. Here's George. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 13. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Harden. He's scoreless. Pass to Collins. Leonard outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey passes to Grimes. There's 39 seconds left in the first. For 3, Maxey. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Maxey against Harden. Fires from deep. The shot by Dunn, no good.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
George passes to Oubre, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Nicholas Batum out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's James Harden, and it's Christie in at shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Batum's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 22. It's Grimes on the wing, defended by Christie.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Harden. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Applause for your Clippers.
For Philadelphia. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
Well, when you're a seasoned vet, it becomes much harder to get off the floor and challenge shots over time. I think that's what he's going through and why his block averages have dropped.
Philadelphia leading by 22. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Embiid. Grimes' shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
We know this about Harden. He's got every trick in that bag.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
Philadelphia leading by 23. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his first basket.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Harden. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Harden, deep three-point land. And they come right back with... three-pointer. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. And now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so here are the Clippers. It's stolen by Maxey. By himself. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. George comes in for Oubre, and it's Edgecombe in for Edwards. Leonard passes to Zubac. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Portland is going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Maxey, that's good.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Leonard's got 6 here in the quarter.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Minute 32 left to play in the half. When you think about the league's most capable scorer, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
Oh, when I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the 76ers. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
No one covering. George has got 19 points.
Oh, when PG catches fire, few things can put him out. We've seen him go off tonight.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Will it go? Uses the glass to finish the layup. Zubac has got 8.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Philadelphia. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You look at Los Angeles, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, yeah, as someone who loves to distribute the rock, this is beautiful basketball right here.
Yeah, just watching this game has been entertaining. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. And in the big market of Los Angeles, with a sparkling new arena, Grant, the Clippers are confident they'll be able to attract star talent.
Well, the expectation is they'll continue to compete with Harden and Kawhi. And then in a few years, perhaps time to make some big moves.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's George. And it's Barlow in at the 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Harden will pass to Dunn. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. George with it. Harden picks him up. And the jam by George.
Even though he's a great jump shooter, I think George is at his best when he's going to the rim.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Three-pointer, Harden. And they get it back. There's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Dunn's shot is good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And Embiid throws it down.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason, I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Brian?
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
Maxey with it. Harden picks him up. George passes to Barlow. Puts up a deep 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6 foot. with this versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late.
Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And here's who's been leading the league in rebounding over the past month. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
McCain finds George. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from it. Confidence, even when he misses. He's sure the next one's going in.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
From deep three-point land, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Leonard outside. Three-pointer, Harden.
Out of bounds. Still Clippers ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Washington. Again, the Clippers score.
Yeah, outstanding work from the mid-range. Washington feels comfortable taking these types of shots.
Pass to Drummond. Now George. Philadelphia moving it around. McCain. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. McCain's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Lopez. And there's a call on Quentin Grimes. That's his first foul of the game. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Washington.
Substitution for your Clippers. Nicholas.
1:21 left to play in the third. Outside Christie. Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
George drives in. Count that one. George has got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
A deep 3. No good on the shot.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Pass to Sanders. And here's Lopez. Drummond defending. Lopez in the post. Drummond's there. And Lopez gets it to go.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Oubre can't hit.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Sanders, no good. Oubre inside, defended by Christie. And Oubre gets it to go.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely